Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be playing some more Killing Floor 1 and just talking about some stuff. So, yeah, I'll stop rambling and we'll just get right into it. Ooh. This is a Stalker Outpost. Yeah. Great fucking games. Thanks for chilling, as always. I don't know if I want to be stuck inside yet. Or at all. Oh my god, I picked up an AK. I guess that's very fitting. Oh my god, I got a bullpup. Oh my god, there's another AK. Oh my goodness. There's just a bunch of dead stalkers all over the fucking place. Oh no. You guys probably saw that and were like, look over there! Oh, it's funny. Anyway. Oh man. My aim. So there has been more stuff with Killing Floor 3, so that's fun. That's probably what we'll talk about a little bit. So during the trader, I did find a ScrN over here. Let's see if it respawned. That's the bullpup. I think it was this guy who had the ScrN. So people want to know why I got, like, you know, max tier weapons already. That's why. Oh, that's my reaction. Reload every time. But anyway, did you guys see the new Killing Floor stuff? Yeah, got him. Boom. Nice. That was pretty cool. Missed it, a motherfucker. It was, alright. I couldn't find... There were, like, a couple of clips. I couldn't find... I mean, I'm probably not going to add them into the video anyway. Chances are you guys already know what I'm talking about, or it'll pop up, or maybe that's where you're coming from. You know, sometimes I see that me and Tripwire, we're like this. I'm doing the finger thing, you know, twisting the fingers. Or like this, apparently. I see a lot of my videos get suggested a lot on Tripwire stuff. So that's pretty cool. I doubt. Oh my god! I got another ScrN. That means I'm just set up for victory already. Wow, that Shambler ate a shell. I didn't know that they had that much health. He ate one right to the belly. I know it wasn't a. Oh my god. I know it wasn't like a crit shot or nothing. Look at that. There's another ScrN. It's like fucking. You could just get all this money right away. Doesn't make it any easier. Makes it slightly easier. This mod's already kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway. Yeah, they got, they announced, like, the things that kind of stuck out. They announced, I'm going to say that a billion times and you guys are going to click off, watch. I know that they showed, like, the new, like, what is it, the 3 Gs, grit, grime, grunge, and whatever, grit. So they showed off the way, like, the characters look now, and they're a little bit more rough, I guess, you know? My whole thing is, like, they better, like, they have to make Devlin likable, right? So far, like, the way that she looks, I don't remember her original design, but she's got, like, burns on her arms and shit, which is pretty cool. I like that, you know, the firebug having burns. And just with everybody looking a bit more, like, beat up and dirty and worn out, like, it's pretty cool. I like that. Like, you know, why would everybody be looking clean and fresh, right? Like, that's something that I kind of never got, but then it's just like, I don't know, what was it, the beta? It's like, it's a fucking beta, you know? You gotta take things for what they are, you know? But like I've said it a million times, we're so used to, like, developers saying that it's beta, but it ends up just being like Call of Duty, where it's not beta, this is the full game, bro. You know, and you're just fucked because this is the full game. They tricked you. They swindled you again. That's the way it works. I mean, that's what we're used to. AAA titles just being fucking AAA titles. And that's, you know, I'm hoping that's just not the case. Like, so, like, they've done a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen that they've done a lot. Oh, my God. A lot of work, and that's awesome. Everything looks pretty good. They still need to add... They still need to fix the bloat. They still need to give him his knives and nipple rings, you know? He needs the butcher knives and he needs his nipple rings. Otherwise, he's not the bloat. Now what we need is the fucking patriarch. Like, there's been no sign, no whispers, no nothing of the patriarch as far as I know. Like, no promotional material or anything that's hinted at the patriarch being there. And I hope to God that they are, and to the gaming gods, that that he's there. That they're just not talking about him. Because, yeah, he needs to be there. Like, well, it's like, oh, well, he can't always be there. The lore reason. He's a fucking clone. We've known that for years. All of these assholes are clones. You know, why is it that you kill these guys 1 billion times in Killing Floor 2? Because they're fucking clones. We're not fucking stupid. Like, that's just the way it is. So there is no excuse for... Oh, my God. There wasn't an excuse for me to be unloaded right there. There's no excuse for them not to have Patriarch. And probably Hans. Have Hans, too. Bring back Matriarch. Just don't have her be as fucking annoying. You know? And don't bring back Edars. You know? I don't know. Just, like, seriously. That's bullshit. I guess Edars would make more sense now. But no, just don't do it. If anything, make them a variation of the husk. You know, make like an electric variant or something of the husk. Like, yeah, the Tesla husks and this shit. Like, kind of like that. You know, you don't have to have fucking Edars. You can just have variations of husks. And they even, like, made it a point, like, oh, hey, baby. Aw, there we go. She's been good thumbnail material. You guys like the female flesh pound, and I appreciate that. Because I like the female flesh pound too. Just a pissed off Karen bitch. God bless her. See, he's only a 2-shot. Anyway, they were also saying that like Killing Floor 2, they're planning on supporting Killing Floor 3 for years. So they were talking about adding Z variants and whatever, you know. They even showed off the the Meyer cyst. Well, I mean, you've already seen that. I mean, that was one that I think I said it in a video. I was like, what the fuck is that thing? And it's just a variant of a cyst. I think, though, what it is like the environments, like, change how the Zeds look. Maybe how they act. You know, maybe they're more aggressive, less aggressive, faster, slower, but are stronger or something, you know, pack a bigger punch. I don't know. But I think that's kind of neat. And they also showed the guy, there's their sound guy, their sound designer guy. And I was like, oh man, I would love to do that for a living. The guy's just sitting there gargling fucking mustard and puking it up and choking on it and shit to make the sound effects. And I'm like, I would fucking totally do that for a living. Yeah, and I saw that and I was just like, hell no, dude. The fucking sound design, you get what people put into it, but that shit reminded me of, fuck, what's that movie called? Smoking Aces? With Ryan Reynolds and Chibs from Sons of Anarchy. That's the guy who it reminded me of, that actor. I can't remember his damn name right now, but if you've seen Sons of Anarchy, he's that. He's the Scottish guy with the, what do they call it? The Scottish, what do they call that? Something smile. The guy got fucking cut on both of his cheeks to where he's, you know, got the smile. I don't know, you guys probably already know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, that guy, the assassin, where he's, like, smoking cigarettes and putting, like, I don't know what he's putting. He's, like, spraying some shit in his throat, trying to get the voice right for the Russian that he's trying to, like, look like. I don't know. That was really cool. That's what that reminded me of. Just changing your voice by any means necessary. And you just see a guy in Tripwire trying to coming up with, like, a twisted, or that guy coming up with, like, a twisted voice, just sitting there fucking just smoking, like, inhaling, like, Black and Milds or something like that to fucking damage his throat. Chugging some, like, swirling some liquor and gargling it and spitting it out and making, you know, like a noise or something, you know. Whatever you gotta do to fuck your voice up. Oh, hey, buddy. He's, like, one of the cooler Flesh Pound models. What's he called? Oh, Pukey the Clown, and then what was that one? I don't know. I'll look at it in fucking editing. There's too much going on. The second I looked up, up there, fuck, she screamed, and I'm like, shit, this is where I die. Anyway, I don't think I finished my thoughts on how the characters look, how, like, the playable characters look. Yeah, well, with Devlin and the Burns, I thought that was pretty cool. Let's just see what they do with her voice lines and her personality. Hopefully, she's less insufferable. I don't know. That's kind of what the problem was with with a couple of the characters. The voice lines are just annoying. Like, I know you could turn off the voice lines, but I mean, like, that's part of it. Is like the personality of the characters. I don't know. Unless you give us the chance, like, of making it, like, give us the option of, oh my god, making our own character. I shouldn't have done it right then, but whatever. Or making our own custom character, you know? I don't know. Give lore reasons for it and give us the ability for it. I don't know. Me and a guy in the Discord were talking about that last night, actually. No. I was gonna try and line up like a quick double, but I'm like, fuck it. When it comes down to like all the other characters, though, it feels like they just kind of made them a little dirtier. You know, like, I don't know, they just made them less clean, which makes sense, right? Like, you're not gonna, like I said before, you're not gonna be perfect looking doing that shit. And then they also like changed some environment. Like, I don't know, there's what, 8 maps or something like that on release, and then obviously there's gonna be a lot of post content. But one thing that stuck out to me was like, I just noticed how, where is everybody? How Foster, his eyes are like itty bitty on his mask. Where the fuck is everybody? Did the map break? Okay, that's good. I was good. Like, there's nobody for a while. Oh, they just got slaughtered. Yeah, like, Foster's eye holes are so... Why did I pull out my knife and keep it out? I hit shift. If you hit shift, like, I bound it to it, it just pulls out the knife. Like, it's a sprint key, you know? Which I barely ever use unless it's, like, right in that situation. But anyway. Okay, yeah, his high... Like, I was just like, how is he supposed to be able to see? Like, and then I look at the KF2, I was like, his eyes... I don't... Its slots, or the eye holes in the mask were never that small. It just looks funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You let me know what you think. Am I wrong about that? I think he looks weird. But that's not... That's like... oh, my God. I mean, obviously, that's shit that can be fixed. Or changed, touched up, whatever, you know? Husks are the fucking worst in this mod, man. They're the worst in this game, period. I love them. They're just such a pain in the ass. Another thing that they talked about was adding... Sorry. There's just a lot going on right there. Real world guns and different guns and everything like that, you know, like they really want to like listen. They were like, it was funny when like they were talking, there was like, we actually listen to the community, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, the way he worded it was I don't know if it was, but like it had a little bit of sarcasm in it, and I thought that was pretty funny. There was like a little bit of a tone, whether or not it was like against the community because we're annoying, and you know, rightfully fucking so. It's our toys you're fucking with. We have the right to be annoying, but oh shit, I shouldn't have done it just then. But good thing this gun's doesn't take very long to reload. But let's see, guns. Yeah, no, like the futuristic guns. Like I was talking to the same dude. You know, he's a cool dude. He's a buddy in the Discord. Fucking about the guns, just not being, just the futuristic guns not being convincing and just being kind of ugly and generic. You know, it's like, you know, I get it. I wanted to say more to him. Like, we were kind of talking, and I didn't really say. I was just like, I'm going to say a lot of shit in the video, but you know, but I wanted to also think about it too. You know, like I needed to kind of think about what I'm going to say, because you know. Because, you know, my brain is pretty fried out. So I gotta take some time to think about some things. I don't know, yeah. But anyway, like they did say that they're going to add new, just post-launch shit, you know. I think the first update is going to be free at least. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be free updates in there, but then there's also going to be, I'm assuming they're going to have some paid DLC shit thrown in there. You know, probably guns. I hope that's about it. Like, they better not fucking money gate anything like that's worth it. Because a lot of the guns, like KF2 has some fun guns behind paywalls, but like they're not necessary. You know, I don't have any of them. I use them when I'm playing multiplayer because everybody else has them, but I don't know. They better have Patriarch. Hans better come back too. That motherfucker, they put him in the story. Like he's integral to the story, I think. He's one of like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, that made me jump. Oh, he's gonna kill my ass. I fucking jumped, no joke. I was not expecting that. Where are you, you fucker? God, he made me fucking jump. Holy shit. I did not see him at all. And now he just healed. Where is he? Okay, fuck you, bruh. God. Came out of fucking no. Oh. Wait, am I invisible? Oh, never mind. I couldn't. Here, have some money, bitch. Got your ass. Look at the money pile just gets bigger. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah. Did you watch that stuff, the new stuff on Killing Floor 3? Have you been keeping up with it, or did you kind of give up on it? I know that there's like a fair amount of people who at least say, you know, that they've given up on it, but I don't know. And then there's people out there that are just like, oh, they're making progress, but in the wrong ways. I'm like, God, there's just a lot of people out there that want to stretch and bitch, and some of them are content creators that I'm kind of just shake my head at. I'm just like, oh, like I don't know. Because it's just all like repetitive shit. A lot of these guys really do kind of echo each other. I know that I kind of do that sometimes with other things, but that's just because that's genuinely how I feel. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be fucking fake. I have no reason to be fake with you guys. Like, there's no reason. Like, I can go ahead and lie my ass off. The way I see it is, why the fuck? Why? You know, there's really no reason. Like, this is me. My opinions. Some of them are shit. I think everybody has some shit opinions. Maybe all of them are shit. I don't fucking know. Who cares? Some people are here for a reason. So, you know, because we agree on something at least. So, but anyway, I'll stop ranting and rambling and let you get on with your day or night. If you would just please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It really does mean the world to me. I really can't tell you enough. You have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.